Hello, everyone. Yes, the Stanley Cup Final is here between the Canucks and the Hurricanes in the second season of my franchise with the Vancouver Canucks franchise in NHL 25. And yeah, we're in for a doozy. Anderson versus Askarov is gonna be our goalie matchup, as you can see right there. We're in Rogers Arena. We got home ice advantage, but let's talk a little bit about what happened before, I should say, and that's against Colorado Avalanche. Uh, we we had a win, then we had a loss, and then we came back, and Askarov played out of his mind. 3 games in a row, no shutouts, unfortunately. Obviously, let in um, a couple of goals in those games 3 and 4, but we did come back and win 5-2. Now, keep in mind that 4-1 win, one of them was an empty net goal. The 3-1 win, one of them was an empty net goal, and of course there was an empty net goal in game number 5. As far as I know, remember, I see it was the most recent game, and I already forgot. But yeah, we are going to be facing up against the Carolina Hurricanes, as we can see here. Um, and we will take a look at stats real quick as well, if I don't forget. But we're going to talk about our second line. No, 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 our first line. See, I butchered that just now. Celebrini, yes, has returned from his second injury of these playoffs alone, and will start game 1 on the top line with Rasmussen and Bedard. So we're lucky to have him back right for the beginning of this Stanley Cup run. In terms of our other injuries, Quinn Hughes did get re-injured, and he's pretty much healed up for the most part. But he will be out for game 1, but more than likely will start game number 2. And I think that will be a huge help for us down the stretch here. Well, I say down the stretch as it's like at the end of the season, but in terms of the playoffs, we're winding down, as I should say. And then Zellweger, obviously, we have mentioned before that he's going to be out for the rest of the playoffs. And not only the rest of the playoffs, he's going to be out till at least July. So what we can do, we can actually take a look at the injury report and just show you guys. I don't know why I was talking about without it having June 12th. So, oh wait, maybe I confused it with July. I saw July before for some reason, but it's June. So he's going to be back basically right as the playoffs are over, which kind of sucks because it would have been great to see a younger guy like Zellweger hold up the Stanley Cup. But it is what it is. In terms of stats, there are still teams from other teams that are not in the finals that are dominating. So if we go look right now, we saw our stats there, right? You know what? Let's take a look at our stats first, just for comparison's sake. Bedard did get his 10th goal recently. He's not even the leading scorer, but not by much. Matthew Knies is right there. Great depth player, has been playing amazing. Assist-wise, there's like McTavish, Hronek, and Hughes. McTavish, one of the better forwards, and he's not only on the third line, he's not even on the top 6, so he's playing that well. But this kind of shows that we have great depth. And then yeah, in points-wise, it's there. Matthew Knies by 1 point, and then McTavish, Rasmussen, Bedard are right behind him. Obviously, Celebrini would have been up here, but of course he got injured. Right now, if we're looking at the lowest performing players, we're looking at Gavin Brindley, Lucas Reichel, Elias Pettersson. He's played almost all the games, but has not been performing to playoff standards. Almost like in real life, he plays well during the season and then comes to the playoffs and kind of shoots the bed, if you know what I mean. Pinto did take over for Waugh, and then Waugh came in for Celebrini, but still, with Waugh on the first line, he didn't really ignite the flames, shall I say. So yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. We're going to go now into game number 1. I just wanted a quick 4 to 5 minute preview about what has happened. As you can see, actually, we're just going to take a look at the point leaders from here rather than from the Stats Central. 31 points in 16 games for Sam Reinhart. Florida had control of that Carolina series until they didn't. And Carolina does have 3 of their top scorers in the top 7. We don't have a single player in the top 7. but soon, like I think soon we will. In terms of goal leaders, it's still Nathan MacKinnon, who we just finished off in the conference finals. Connor Bedard's right there, though. So Connor Bedard, and then ahead of him is 2 Carolina players. So that'd be Svechnikov and Seth Jarvis. So as long as we can hold them at bay, we should be good. Assist leaders, again, Sam Reinhart. But then there's also Marty Necas there. Both goalies with 12 wins, Anderson and Askarov. They didn't put in the backup at all. They just kept going with their one goaltender, and they were good to go. Oh, almost pressed the wrong button there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're ready to go. Game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. And as promised, we are going to be wearing our black skate jerseys if we made the final. And that's exactly what we're doing. I wanted the moment for that to be special, and it has been a special one to this point, but even more special that we've made it. Rasmussen, Celebrini, Bedard on the first line, Carlson, Petey, and Kane on the second, Nyes, McTavish, DeBrusque on the third, Reichel, Pinto, and Brindley on the fourth. In terms of our defensive pairings, Karki's in for Quinn Hughes temporarily for just the one game, along with Hronek, and you got Minty and Nemec on the second pairing, and then Grands and Ahak on the third. In terms of our goalies, Askarov will be the starter, Dustin Wolf will back up, and then scratches, healthy scratches, Joshua Waugh and Jonathan Lekeramaki, and then of course Hughes will be coming back next game along with the Zellweger injury that we discussed. So here we go. It is time. Game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Let's see if we can break the ice.
This is where legends are made, where dreams are fulfilled. It is Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final here on EA Sports.
All right, here we go. Black jerseys on. Love to see it. Celebrini's back. Let's go. Nice little physicality by Svech. Oh my God, what a move. That was a beautiful move.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Hronek. Here's a chance.
Nice little blast. We just needed to try that. See if it works. Oh, what?
Play blown dead.
We got a power play? Yeah, let's go.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Let's go.
The Canucks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
All right. Rasmussen with the hit. Getting up there and hits.
To go up by 1, and analytics will tell you when you score first,
come on.
Chances are you win the game.
Quick feed to Hronek. And the puck departs
got
the
bumped.
zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone.
Oh, the rebound was there.
Goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive
There's
zone.
Minty.
Minchikov's got it alone.
Celebrini. Oh, nice opportunity there.
Pettersson. Solid hit on the
Pettersson.
play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Carolina's got a chance to work the
Come
transition
on.
game now, shorthanded.
The second unit's
Nice
come
poke.
out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Nice. Just throw it on net sometimes.
To keep it out. And this
Oh, nice save. Oh, Rasmussen just missed it.
Kane stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Bedard. And the crowd pepping up after you know who gets the puck. They remember, Cheryl.
Yeah, you got the game winner last game, and now the puck's on his stick, so they know what can happen, and they're cheering him on.
Try to go short side on Anderson. 30 seconds left on the power play. 17:01 of the first, and we have the first 5 shots on goal.
Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work. From the point, looks to make something happen. Unloads it.
Back in Celebrini comes back from injury. And look who scores. It is him. Tim. Like Carmelo is. It's him. He's him. Celebrini does just, well, basically starts the game right where he left off. Picks his spot. Perfect shot. Lands right behind the red line. The goal line itself. Exactly what we needed, and we got it.
And you can see the coach behind the bench's reaction.
Oh man,
he's certainly thrilled with their performance out there. You know, it's all about execution on a power play. You put skilled players out there to deliver, and that's what they did. They delivered.
The Canucks have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this, they get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have done this one up any prettier.
Pinto's was pressuring the offense. I'll follow. Rebound was about to be there.
Takes the pass.
Here's Pinto.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Come on. Oh, a little too much.
The pass, and he picks
a little too much.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck.
Oh, what the hell was that? He got stuck along the boards. Oh. Nice poke.
The puck along the half wall.
Get it out, get it out.
The Canucks gain control of the puck.
There we go.
They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Moves it
Got the
quickly over
change,
to
get the
Natchez.
change. Oh, the puck is
Canucks
bouncing
have it from their own end.
like Javon
Here's
Evans.
a short pass to DeBrusque. McTavish has got it in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net.
Oh, try to redirect it. Just threw it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck
Oh, what a bomb.
second shot opportunity.
Swing and a miss. Puck scooped up by DeBrusque.
Oh my God, the pressure is there. The pressure is there. Delayed penalty. God damn it.
Here by the official. Quick feed to Natchez. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
There it is.
There's the
Our
whistle,
first penalty
and
kill
here's
of the
call.
game.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
All right.
The Hurricanes get
Penalty
their
kill
man
of the game.
advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they create a power
Let's
play
kill it.
opportunity with hard work, and
Let's
now it's
kill
an
it.
opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Sent into the offensive zone. Jarvis crosses the line and is on the attack. Puts it on net.
Nice block,
And that shot
Celebrini.
gets caught in traffic.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Oh my God, Celebrini was right there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooters
It's
are the
almost like we're
greatest
not on the
scoring
penalty
area,
kill,
and man,
but
he
we
just
still need to
whips
be
out the
really
glove
careful.
and makes the
Carolina
save.
has
Here he is,
a
just
great
trying to get back
forward
on his
offensive.
feet here. I mean, that
Oh
was a
my
tough
God.
hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still
That was a
feeling the
hit,
effects
but that
of
was a
one.
one hell of a block too. Carrier is gonna go off the ice. Is he limping? Yep. Oh, he's going off. That's how big the hit was? I understand it was big, but like, come on.
Kotkaniemi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Come on.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends a pass over. And some textbook body contact there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Blocked in front.
But that was
Carolina's got the
ridiculous.
Poked away at center by a Hawk. The Hurricanes
Celebrini,
have it behind
get
the
off.
cage.
Thank you,
Here they come
Celebrini.
up along the
Thank
wing.
you.
Moves it to nature.
Oh, it's there!
They score!
And they score.
And we are tied.
We're tied up.
Power play marker.
The
Oh, this is
rebounds are going to be
absolutely
there.
huge, James. Power
They're-
plays are supposed
Oh
to
my
give you
God.
momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Great opportunity for
I'll tell
them.
you what, coaches love these
They-
types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and
They found it,
searching
and
for
they
those
took it, and
secondary
they
opportunities,
buried it.
James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
All right.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We are
All right.
tied up in this
All
one.
right, all right. It's tied. It's a brand new game. And they don't have that many shots on goal, and they already have a goal.
The
So we got to be
Hurricanes
careful.
win the face-off at center. The Canucks played along the boards.
Oh, what a save!
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Another with the same blocker.
Point-to-point
Minty.
pass.
And it goes
There's
out.
the whistle as
It
the
goes
puck
out.
Up and over the glass.
Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate.
Wow.
It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
What a save. I get that's like a typical NHL 25 goalie save, but like, because he's had eyes on the puck the whole time. But that's still amazing, especially in the Stanley Cup Final.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Carolina's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Martinick.
Oh, Martinook.
Takes it to the net. He
Burns.
got all of that one.
Fast is there.
Here's a blast.
Fast, who just
Misses
retired.
the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
That's
you
right.
know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Passes it over to Drury. How's that for a little rock
Come on.
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man,
Let's
he's
go,
not gonna feel good.
Minchikov.
Quick pass to Pedersen. And the play
Oh
continues.
my God, Pedersen just like tries
And
to do
now it's
too
on to
much.
Iafallo. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Canucks played along the boards.
Try to go
Oh,
far
how
side,
did he get a glove
glove
on that?
side.
What a stop by Anderson.
Svechnikov's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Late goings of this
Oh,
period.
this Stanley Cup Final,
You can
13
feel
shots
the
to
energy
3.
in this
Holy.
crowd. It's a tie game. Lets it fly.
Oh, the
it's
rebound was there,
He beat
but got
and
bumped.
Somehow got a piece of that. The Canucks have the puck along the line. Near the point. And he dodges the poke check there.
He got it underneath the arm.
Anderson's gonna hang on for a whistle.
I felt like that might have been going through, but he didn't get as much on the wrister in terms of power as I thought he would.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Oh, what a bomb. What a miss,
The
though.
Hurricanes have it now. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to a Hawk. Takes a shot.
Oh,
The Hurricanes
I
take
should have
over
been
on
more
possession.
far to the right and then passed it for the 1-2. Nice
Canucks
poke.
take possession in the defensive end. Quick
Here
feed
comes
to
McTavish. Spin.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the
Nice
goaltender,
opportunity
getting a
there.
piece of
Love to
that
see
one.
it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again.
Let's go.
Nietzsche's has won the draw inside his own end. And he moves it up to Mantha.
Mantha, Hronek.
Carolina's got it along the wall.
Nice
Shot
block.
gets blocked by one of his own
Whoa,
teammates.
between the legs pass. Here comes
Here
the
we go,
Brus.
odd-man rush.
Hronek. Oh, nice poke
Grabbed
check.
along the boards by Hronek. Score!
Oh my God.
Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he
He
finds
felt
his
that.
way back in to
Looks
make
like
that
Anderson
save.
felt that.
Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man,
Wait.
was that
Did
ever
it hit the-
electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's
Oh,
in the
wow.
net, he comes out of nowhere with a
Did it hit the
sprawling
post or
athletic
did it
save.
hit the knob of his stick? Oh my god, it hit the knob of his stick. That was going in. Oh, Freddie Anderson with a beautiful save. It's instinct, and that could have been, you know, thrown off to the side as luck. But oh my god, I gotta appreciate that save. Oh, nice redirect. 18 shots in the first period is insane to their 3. That is crazy. Especially in game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. And the game's tied. So that shows you how good Anderson's playing. And we've got quality chances too. And there we go, the end of the first period. The second period is about to start, but we're going to take a look at stats and then go from there.
You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Come on. There's the same time goal. Wow, so shots we already discussed. We know the score. They're ahead on hits. We're definitely on ahead on time on attack. But our passing's better than the opposition, which is amazing to see. But both goals that have been scored have been on the power play. So no regulation goals yet. We're bound to see 1 or 2 here and there. But let's go into the second period and let's see who can get that first regulation goal. Come on.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2.
Come on. Come on, Celebrini, do it again.
Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Oh my god.
Performance in the first
nice save. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that, but okay, I had to think quick.
With any kind of speed, they're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Oh, come on.
Sends one up to Svechnikov. Pokes the puck away. Still keeps a hold of it. Passes the puck over to Natchez. Solid check to slow him down. And he slides it quickly to Rasmussen.
Come on.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. On the attack along the boards. Back to the blue line.
Oh, what was I thinking there?
Here we go. Whistle blown.
There you go. Pokes it back and then I'm offside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied
Bum,
up.
bum, bum. Rasmussen's coming up there and hits. He's coming up there.
The Hurricanes win it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Iafallo.
Nice poke.
Steps into it.
Nice.
And that
Nice.
goes wide.
He really bear down on his stick on that one.
Oh, that was a
He got
mistake.
the velocity
Oh
behind
my
it, but it was
god.
nowhere near the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. Puck dumped in. Carolina's got possession of the
Pettersson.
puck. Vancouver's got control of it.
Pettersson.
Here in the offensive
Oh,
end.
nice move,
And a
PD.
great save.
I love
Oh, he
this
lets
save,
it go?
James.
What the
I mean,
hell?
The goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Gives it right back.
Oh, another giveaway.
Great
I need to
play by
tighten it up
Iafallo.
defensively. This is
The
not good.
Canucks
I'm
scooping
just
up
giving
along
away the
the
puck
boards.
a bit too much.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, almost a redirect in.
Gets his pad on it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick shot.
Come on,
The
let's go.
Hurricanes gain
There we
possession
go.
along the wall. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
Oh,
We'll
Oh,
get some
that was
tired
close.
defenders
That was
as
close.
Icing is the call.
boom! Martinez goes down.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive
Nice
zone.
save.
Now let's see what they can do with
Saw it all the way.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the
Here's
puck.
DeBrusk.
They know they're attacking now with the tight
Matthew
group that they're
Nyes.
playing against.
And he uses the glove to keep that out.
I was going to pass it back to DeBrusk, but he was being covered by the Carolina defenseman. I think that was Burns, if I'm not mistaken. 10:09.
Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do.
Oh my God, that's the second time I've given it away for Celebrini. Oh, poke check.
What he was going to do there.
And he got confused too at the same time.
Whether he's going to shoot or deke, and
Oh, he's down, he's down.
running out of real estate.
Oh my God.
Off a stick.
Nice save,
Shuts
Askarov.
it down.
Not as many shots in the second period as we had on the first. That is a big bump on Grant.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope
Hits
you're
are pretty
enjoying
even,
this
though.
one. The next goal could be a big one as we are
Here's
tied.
Celebrini. Defensive zone face-off.
The
Nice
Canucks win the
win.
draw. Working the puck deep inside their own
Oh
end.
my God.
The
That could have went
Hurricanes
either way.
toil on the boards. Takes the feed.
Celebrini.
The Canucks take it across the blue line. Shot.
Let's go, Rasmussen.
Untitled.
Gets the goal. Takes the lead. Sixth of the playoffs. And he is the leading goal scorer for a reason. He's playing with some great players, yes. But he got the goal. He's the Chris Kreider of the Vancouver Canucks. The Chris Kreider of Vancouver Canucks. Think about that. There we go. We're taking the lead. In the latter half of the second.
Vancouver's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Let's
From
go.
the point, they take control of it. And he maintains possession of the puck.
Oh, okay.
Nice save off
Looks like the
defender's pad.
Reichel was there to possibly
Foss carrying it ahead.
redirect it. Oh, Foss.
And a good use
Like
of
I
the
mentioned,
body to
Fast,
knock
who
the puck
retired.
loose. The Canucks will play it in their own
There's
end.
Brindley. Brindley.
Can't keep
Oh,
a hold
come
of it.
on.
Steps inside the attacking
Damn
zone
it.
down the left wing. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Vancouver's on the attack. Receives the pass.
Oh,
Huge steal in his own end.
we recovered it though.
Confidence is
We
one
recovered
thing,
it.
but then
We
you can
lost
be
it, recovered it.
overconfident as
There's
well,
Matthew
especially
Nyes.
when you have a lead. You wanna make
Let's
sure-
go, Matthew Nyes. Close quarters. Let's go.
Well, his point
Let's
games, and he is
freaking
known for this
go.
shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply
His
doesn't
first
miss.
goal in so long, it feels like.
How many times have
He
we seen him
powers
score
through the
here, James,
defense.
in tight to the net?
Perfectly timed
He doesn't
pass.
need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it. You can certainly tell that the coach is not
Let's go.
happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Canucks have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance group come out
Ooh,
here
I
and
thought
make
it
the
goes
change
down.
this quickly.
Ironic.
And really, it's because the glass
You can see
doesn't
by his
shatter,
facial
and they'll just
expressions, he
replace the
wanted
pane.
to get that hit
The
off.
Canucks have generated plenty of quality
We're leading
scoring
3-1
chances, and
now.
a big reason why
We're
they lead
dominating
late
in
the second
shots.
period.
They need to get more shots on goal, but they're not.
Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove.
Again, oh my God, I
Jarvis
almost...
is creating a
I
ton
don't
of
wanna
energy out there
get those
because of
passes
his
out there,
drive and
but I
compete
did.
level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages
Oh
to
my God,
find
it
the
was
puck
there.
and
It
get
was
to the
there.
net.
He almost
This creates a
stumbled in.
scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't
But
go
Anderson
in,
has to
but
cover
what
it.
it does is it creates energy for his entire
It's the
team as they
3-minute
build
mark of the
momentum.
second
Here in
period.
the later stages of this
24-7 in terms of
Vancouver's
shots.
got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build
And
on
3-1 lead for Vancouver.
And off the draw, they win possession. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis.
Bum, bum, bum,
There's a
bum,
solid
bum, bum,
collision.
bum, bum.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Nyes. DeBrusque's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Iafallo. Sends it over to DeBrusque. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And that got caught up in traffic.
Oh my God, broken stick. Not even our broken stick. It was the Carolina defense who tried to block it. And then boom, Grant the stick. Man, Grant's is hitting everyone.
Teams are lined up and we
If
are
he
ready
doesn't
to
have
take
at
this
least
draw.
5 hits in the game, I'll be surprised. Like when he becomes one of the stars, that is.
Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw.
And as I say that, he gets
Hurricanes
gets
get a hold
bumped.
of the puck along the boards.
A hawk, nice little hip check.
The ice and loses the puck.
Natchez is there.
And that's intercepted. Shot time ticking away and he comes up big.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the end of the
Brings
second period.
to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and
31-20. Parkey with the hit there.
Fans looking forward to this intermission action
like,
coming up
yeah.
here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period.
Oh, Matthew Nyes. Perfectly placed, Matthew Nyes. Look at that. Not many in shots. They only got one more shot than they did in the second, and they tightened up defensively quite a bit though. We went from 18 to 8 shots for us, so it's all about Carolina now getting those lucky bounces and hoping to get past us in this first game, but it more than likely will be us. Now we have the majority of time on attack, but like I said, all it takes is one shot, a perfect shot, or a couple of lucky bounces, and then it's a brand new game. So let's go into the third. Let's see how we both play and who takes game number 1.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Carolina's trailing for the first 2 period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They
Nice.
look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the
Svechnikov. Nice defensive play. That could have been a goal
And he takes the
for
dish.
the opposition.
The Canucks have it behind the net. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to
Oh my
Rasmussen.
God, another broken stick.
Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Pass back to the point. And he keeps possession. That knocks him off the puck. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end.
No,
And
no.
they'll end all that
Vetch.
pressure as they clear the zone.
No, oh, he tried to go for the
Makes
slap.
save on the
He went
slapper.
for the Bedard goal.
The Canucks lead it here early in the
Man,
third period. They have
I'm still
been
thinking about that
dominant in the
Game 7
offensive area.
against the Oilers, which was crazy.
On the face-off, they take the puck.
Ooh.
And he sends
We
it
get something
across
like
to
that in
Nemec.
this, that'd be amazing.
Huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Are we going? Are we going?
Business
Are we
is
going?
picking
Mincy's
up
coming.
now.
Mincy's fighting. I follow.
They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches are standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
Oh, the helmet comes off.
And this one's over.
And it goes down. I follow. Don't do that again.
You try to get your team going. Sometimes a fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Headman pass. Passes it to Nemec. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson.
Oh, there we go.
This looks dangerous.
Oh, I meant to pass it to Petey. How did I go that far back?
Look at this. Moves
Oh my
inside.
God. Oh
Great
my, I had to
save
stay
from tight.
sound. I had to sound positioning.
Takes that pass back at the point. Puck picked up by Grant.
Oh my God.
And that's knocked away by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Grant.
There's Canes.
Here's a shot.
I don't know what that was.
Comes up with nothing on the play.
Jarvis in. Oh, the
Jarvis
Jarvis.
is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget
who's
it.
injured?
Quick pass to Rasmussen. And he slides
There's Bedard.
in all alone on the breakaway.
Oh my God.
He's doing absolutely everything he
Oh
can
my
to keep his team in
God.
this game. James, unbelievable save.
Oh, I went too far out.
We get an offside.
Damn it. 11:49 of the third. 27
As
to
we
10
look
in
at that
shots.
last
3-1
save again,
Vancouver right
James,
now.
It is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find
That
the
looked like it
puck.
might have been going wide anyways, but no, that was gonna be a save. That was a save. That was a
Still
save
lots of time left in the period.
and a beautiful one.
Vancouver's got a 3-1 lead. The Canucks win the draw. Takes it at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Come on,
Celebrini
Celebrini's there. Oh, it gets bumped. The puck goes out.
Right out of the zone. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Karki. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now.
Anderson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism,
Oh,
but I'm
McTavish
not
almost
sure
got
how
the
he
puck
can
clean.
stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Oh, what a right pad save.
He got a piece of that one.
That was a beautiful
Well, it's
save.
only and it comes with net front presence and tons
Nice
of traffic
poke.
in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Lays into the body.
There we go. DeBrusque.
Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. And he can't hang on
There
after
we go.
that
Fresh
hit.
group of forwards it is.
Loses his balance on
Nice.
the play.
7:36 left in the third
Puck
period.
grabbed by Grons.
Oh, bumped
And
in
a
the
good
back.
solid hit on that play. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. And that's broken up.
Come on. Oh, he tried to do a little fancy doodle. Oh, he goes far side on Askarov. 6:25 in the third. It's 29 to 12 in terms of shots.
The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why
Anderson still might end up being
well past
900
the mark of this period.
plus
It's a 3-1
in terms of
hockey
save
game.
percentage.
Lots of offense already.
.900 plus. I think he's 910 or something right now. Oh my God.
The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offense.
Oh no.
A chance in
A
front.
giveaway. Oh my God, that was a bad giveaway.
His own teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Aha.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a save.
Great opportunity there. Taken by Walker.
The Canucks top line is on the ice, and any
I wonder
time
who's
they're on
injured.
the ice, they
What a
get
hit!
Opportunity. It's because of their
Askarov.
motion and their gifted
I-
offensive
this time I
talent.
meant to
They love the
pass it.
offensive zone. It's their playground.
And a little
There
body
is
contact on
Celebrini.
that play. Slides the puck over.
Oh, what a save, Anderson.
Saved by Anderson.
Well, this is such a quick
Celebrini
shot that
was
comes
perfectly
from the slot,
positioned
and
there.
You have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Quick feed to Rasmussen. Picked off in the open ice. Grabbed in the open ice by Nemec.
Oh,
Moves it to Natchez. And a great heads up
There's
defensive
Carlson.
play here.
Petey.
Moves it to the middle.
Oh no,
And
if
that's
they passed the Nemec.
intercepted.
The Nemec pass was a better choice, actually.
Scooped up
Now
along
that
the wall
I saw
by
it.
Carlson. And now he tries to get it across to Hronek. Under a minute to go here in regulation.
Oh, what a save!
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Oh, and he misfires on that. Gets it over to Pettersson.
Did Pettersson get his
Goaltenders made their
first
way to
goal
the
in a
bench
long
to get
time?
the extra attack.
There we go, Elias Pettersson. His third goal of this playoff.
He
doesn't even have a goal per series.
Well fought and a win well earned.
Which sucks.
As that empty net goal
Oh
went in, everyone
my
on the bench
God.
and on the ice knew
Yeah,
that put the
yeah.
game to bed.
Oh my God. What a goal. It's empty, but it's a goal.
The Canucks have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier
Let's
team
go, 43.1.
offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck scooped up by Burns.
4-1 win. More than likely.
Up a little knock on the play. Picked up along the wall by Heroic.
DeBrusque.
Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Come on. Get those hits in there at the end of the game.
Dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Vancouver's
No one on the third line that's injured.
Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Nice. Poke checking has been immaculate.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Let's fly from the
nice.
Fantastic save.
Oh my God. Right pad save at the end off the redirect. But the Vancouver Canucks have won 4-1 in game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one.
And if you're watching this right now and you're wondering why I've not been streaming why I didn't stream the game, it's because it takes long for me to for the YouTube to process, for me able to download the actual stream itself. But that's why. Okay. Game winner. Rasmussen with the game winner. Is he the first star though, or the third? Right, 6 hits, 1 assist, Philip Hronek. Not the most high-scoring game, but high-scoring nonetheless. Decent scoring, I mean, nonetheless. Celebrini comes back, gets the 2nd star of the game. This most likely means Michael Rasmussen is the first star. He had the game winner, it has to be him. And it was Rasmussen. 1 goal, 7 hits. Boy, you're doing some great things out there. We doubled our time on attack. We doubled the shots. Whew. And they got the book on us in terms of hitting. They definitely got better. The better part of that deal. Oh my God, I couldn't even find the word for it. It's all right though. Face-off's pretty even. Like, oh my God, if it wasn't for that stupid penalty we took, it would have been a shutout in the first game. But hey, we're going to go back to the main menu now. The game is now over, 4-1. And we don't have to sim to see what other series are doing because this is the final series. Now it says that, oh my gosh, Simon Nemec. It says he's injured. So we're going to sim the next game. We're going to take a look at injury report. So Nemec is injured. So we need to put someone in place of Nemec. So a perfect, like, you know, honestly that works out pretty well here. So as we said, Quinn Hughes might be ready to go for the next game, and he is ready. He is ready to go. And we just won 4-1 without Hughes, and now we're gonna probably win again with. Scratched is Karki. R2 Karki is there. There's Minty. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna put Karki. I know he's a lefty, but we're gonna put him there for now. We're gonna see how he can perform at that position. Let's meeting with him on ice play, position, right defense. That's fine. We're gonna have you there anyways, just to see how you do, but because we have no choice. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of game number 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Canucks have won 4-1. We have 3 more games, and the Cup could be coming home for a second year in a row. So let's see what our stats look like for our goalies before we get going here. We do got the 13th win for Askarov, but the save percentage is still pretty high with 921 save percentage for Frederick Anderson. We got enough shots on goal, and that, you know, Freddie Anderson still had a decent save percentage. So here we go. Thank you very much for watching the video slash stream. If you like the video slash stream, hit the like button down below. Oh, sorry, a yawn is incoming. Ooh, man, worst timing for a yawn. Yes, like the video slash stream down below. Hit the bell for the latest notifications. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys all in game number 2 in Vancouver versus the Carolina Hurricanes in the Stanley Cup Finals. Take care and bye.